My relationship with Nikki started when I first went to see her at the hospital right after she was born. I was acting so excited, and when I finally saw her for the first time, I simply said, "Oh, where's the juice box?" Turns out she actually ended up being better than a juice box. Growing up, Nikki was definitely a daddy's girl. Our dad was the first love of her life, and she holds a special place in his heart. But I would like to say that I could not be happier that you found the love of your life in Eric.
If you'll be my fire when it's cold.
I've known Eric my whole life. It's a big honor to stand up here for Eric to pump his tires in front of his family, friends, and of course his new wife, Nikki. I guess a couple years, or should I say several years, of perseverance paid off, and 9 years later he has married the girl of his dreams. Eric is an encouraging, respectful, intelligent, and caring guy. He's the type of guy who will drop anything to help you, no matter how big or small.
We'll carry your burden, be the wind that you're back. Well, I wanna spend my forever, forever like that. If you'll be my sweet melody, and the tune can keep changing, the love I'll keep arranging. And this is
Nicole is determined. During one of the most difficult times in her life, she was able to continue with her studies at the university and then head to the hospital to spend time with her dad. Each evening, during this stressful time, she inspired us with her strength. Nicole, keep on calling and asking questions. I love helping out whenever I can. We are always only a text or a phone call away. If you need pictures hung, advice, someone to watch Bob, or even just to spend some time together, we are always here for you. This is supposed to be a welcome to the family. But Nikki, you have been part of our life for 9 years already. On behalf of our family, Nicole, we welcome you with open arms.
I'm really, really happy this day is finally here. From the minute I met Eric Casavant, I knew he was our type of guy. Eric, I'm so glad you got to know Gerald. He thought the world of you. He knew you cherished his sweet little Nicole as much as he did. Eric, thank you for building Nikki a perfect new blue and white house that you can call your own home, sweet home.
I'm gonna spend my forever, forever like that. Could you see yourself growing old with me, watching my hair turn to gray?
Dad, throughout the planning process, you made it the impossible possible and never said there was something that couldn't be done. I just want to say thank you for showing me what real love looks like. You've made the path for me and Nicole having a successful marriage and seeing endless love that you have for one another.
Dean and Rick, you two have been my second parents for half of my life. I've gone to both of you countless times for advice and guidance, and I know I can rely on you no matter what.
And to Gerald, I know that he's with us here tonight. I want to say thank you to him for raising the daughter that I can now call my wife.
When I was a kid, I remember my dad saying to me, "Your mom loves you so much, she would do absolutely anything for you. She would die for you." And that has been evident every single day of my life. Mom wants to give us the world and will do anything to bring a smile to our face. Lucky for me, all she needs to do is walk in the room. I recently read a quote that I love. "A good dad makes your day and a great dad makes your whole life." That couldn't be more true for my dad. My dad was my best friend, and I could honestly go on forever about him, but instead of focusing on how heart-wrenching it is that he isn't here to dance with me tonight, I want to focus on the positive. I feel so blessed that my husband was able to meet my dad. Eric was able to get to know this man that knew me so well that he knew what I was thinking before I even said it out loud. Dad radiated unconditional love, and I am so lucky to have a husband who works every single day to understand me like my dad did, and that is always on my side no matter what. Eric, you have all the qualities that made my dad my best friend, and for that reason and so many more, you are the love of my life and my everything. I will work every single day to show you and one day our family the faithfulness, endless love, goofiness, and joy that my dad brought to us.
Put your arms around my neck and your heart on my chest. I love you will still sound the same. I love you will still sound the same. Sound the same.